Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe below. This is the first time I'm saying this. Let me know if it's better to talk about what I'm going to do first. And yes, I have purple all over me because I did dye my hair purple again with some washout dye so that it'll... But yes, I've got purple streaks everywhere on my skin. It takes a couple of days to come off, so... Jason did not leave on Wednesday. He was actually home. He left this morning. So he was going to leave on Sunday. It's a big old mess. But we're doing our Throwback Thursday. And I figured we'd go to the palette that made me start this to give it a second chance. The Too Faced, what's it called? Too Faced Then and Now palette. Give it a second chance. We're going to put some e.l.f. eye primer, putty primer on. We're using this little brush. I may have to stop the video in the middle. My mom is supposed to be coming by. And I was going to wait till she got here, but Eric wants my phone. So I decided let's just go ahead and do this. I like how I can kind of carve out my brows with this too. Look at that highlighter. I put on all the foundation, everything like I usually do. Tomorrow, you'll probably see a lot more purple. I have actual purple stains on my face. And my ears are purple also. I used oil, like it said, on the splat hair dye. But it did not work. I just want to make sure to have this everywhere because I want to give this palette a real shot before I give it away. Or sell it. Actually, I don't know. I might find a shelf, hang up back there, and stick things like this on it. I got my shade switcher. I need to clean my brushes. I've been doing this room. I've been doing so much stuff that I'm behind on some things. So, this is what the palette looks like inside. And there are a lot there. Okay, we're going to go into Gretchen, which is basically Gretchen and Gigi are the only light shades in here. We're going to go in with Gretchen. We're going to stick that down as a transition. Just to have something to blend the darker shadow that's going to go in the crease to get into. Okay. See how it's just a tad bit darker than my normal skin tone? I say this every time. Your transition shade should match your skin tone or be a little darker. Not much, because you want the shades to blend into it. It doesn't really have to count as part of the look. All right, let's grab let's see how this one works. I'm trying to find a way to make this little table right here a little more sturdy. That's more natural cut lighting. All right, we're gonna go in with Can't Even. It's like a maroon color. We're going to start whenever you do this, you want to start on the outer edge where most of the pigment is going to want to be. So you're going to put it on the outer edge and then pull it through. Right now I'm just putting it there into the crease. Okay. I always tap off a little Okay. I'm just trying to get that shade in there, because you want it into the crease. Then we're going to take as clean as I got, I'm using the shade switcher on it, blending brush. And I just kind of want to blend it a little, see how it's going into the transition shade. I'm blending upwards, not downwards, because I want it to go up. So I'm running across it and I'm going up as I go in the same motion. All right, then we're going to go back in with that color. We are going to build up on these outer edge and on the V area. Kind of put a lot of pigment down on the edge there. And then pull it through. Anything you mess up on right there, you could clean up with some concealer. Now we're going to take the blending brush again. And just kind of work it through. I'm going to try not to look down. I think I've been looking down too much. That actually looks pretty nice. My nose was itching. All right. Oh, and I'm basically almost sick. I use this natural hair brush. Kind of go back in with Gretchen. Just right here on the upper side. Kind of add a bit of more color to it. All right, now this is where it gets hard, because this is where we have the fallout from this before. I kind of want to take, do I have a flat, really good brush here? We don't. All right, well, we're going to do this the regular way then. I was going to try to do a cut crease in a different way than I normally do it, but since I don't have the brush I need for it, I will do it after I clean my brushes. We'll see if we can find a brush that works for what I want. So now we're just going to look for a flat brush. I'm going to get that one clean right there too. After I do this video, I'll be cleaning brushes. Because look, remember the green look? Yeah, we just shade switched that as best we could. And I did hear a tip from Robert Welsh. He said if you need a shade switcher and you can't afford the shade switchers, if you have a dollar store or like $1 a pound mart, I don't know if you're in London, but a Dollar General, Dollar Tree, you get those little hair donuts and you could use it for the same thing. And I am going to do the Amazing palette, but it's kind of hard to do the Amazing palette with all this. If I could get some of this off, I will record it on Saturday morning and put it up on Saturday morning for you. Okay. Oh, I forgot how dry they felt. We got the green, a gold, I mean, they're really pretty, but when you look at the swatches, like, let me find the gold finger. They're just a little chunky-ish. I don't know. They're shady female, which is purple-ish. You know what? I think that's the one we're going to have to go with. Purple hair, purple eyes. Let's just do it. So we're going to go in with the purple color. It's called Shady Female. It's really not what it says, but I'm not saying what it says. I'm going to come in a little bit. We're going to try to tap that down without a ton of fallout on the face. And when I get a chance, I will record my little sister picking out makeup for me to use to do a video. Maybe have her stay here while I'm doing it, and she could be in the video with me. I got the idea from Tati with her nephew. Of course, she has a nephew that's 3. I have a little sister that's 6. About to be 7, so. Or 7, about to be 8. I have a niece, but she really likes to break stuff, and I love her to death. But she really likes to break stuff. It's like putting a bowl in a china cabinet. If I brought her in here. We're gonna fluff this on the edges. Fluff it out a little bit with this little brush here. We're just gonna kind of make the line not so harsh. Just kind of fluff it towards the edge a little. It actually looks pretty nice. This is a more dense blending brush by Do Care. I'm loving those brush sets I got from them on Amazon. I did get them for a discount price, basically. But as you could see, it's in my regular rotation. So we're gonna take this brush again and try to build up that, put a little bit more color on the crease area to make that color pop a little bit more. It's called I Can't Even. I'm holding the brush at an angle to get a harsh, well, a straight kind of line. It's working over here. It's not really working right there. So I'm going to try not to. There we go. And we're just going to kind of use the same brush and blur the edges. But we're going to turn the brush sideways. I'm not adding any more color to the brush yet. All right, now we're going to add a little bit of color, the same color. We're going to fluff it along the bottom. We're starting on the outer corner. All right, now we're gonna take just a little bit of this concealer. I want to fix this underneath. This is the Urban Decay concealer. We're just gonna clean this up a little. All right, and we're gonna use this flat, clean brush. Gonna make sure it's clean. And we are going to tap, tap, tap. To clean it up a bit, I'm gonna fix that little discoloration. We are just tap, tap, tapping. If I wouldn't have had purple all over my face, I probably would have done the face makeup after the eyes, because I know this has fallout usually. All right, let's take a little bit of powder on a beauty blender, and we're going to I could see the fallout when I pull the mirror. See that little color spot right there? That's what's getting me. Let's see, I got a little bit of foundation on this, maybe. I really like the way that look is going, so we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna take this brush and just kind of fluff it again across here. This is a It Cosmetics brush. All right, now we're gonna take pixie dust from the then part. Everything else was from the now part. We're gonna put a little bit of it on the inner corners just to brighten that up a bit. And I'm gonna pull it up a little bit to give it a little bit more of a brightening effect, because it is pretty dark look. And we're gonna put just a little of that same color on the end of the brows to highlight a little. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Let's go ahead and set it. I really feel like this might need, oh, okay. That helped. This might need a bit of eyeliner, but I didn't pull one out. Let's go ahead and use this Too Faced one. It's just a plain black eyeliner. All right, let me put this right here. It's got this little smudgy end on it. And I use that. When I use this eyeliner, I try to use it to smudge it across. Only on the bottom, not on the top. That one doesn't, hey, did I not finish the bottom? That looks odd.
Oh, dividing.
Putting it on the waterline. That one just doesn't look right. Hold on a minute. We're gonna grab this. See if we could smudge it better. That looks a little better. Let's sort of get them to match. This one, it's just not wanting to act right with the eyeliner. Maybe it's been too long since I put eyeliner on. Okay, let's put mascara on and hope it fixes it. You know, there's always the hope. And now I have mascara behind me. So let's reach in there and see what we got. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move you. Let's go with the Benefit Roller Lash. I love this mascara. So, we're going to do you all ever see if this fixes it? All right, and lipstick. I really want to go with red. I don't really want to do nude like I always do. Let's see. Is there like a berry, maybe? You know what, let's just go with this curly one. Add a little bit of gloss. We'll use this Too Faced gloss so I can finish the look off. And we're going to use the Laura Lee Kissmas. Looks like this. All right, let's put a little bit more setting spray on. This is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. Sorry, I keep knocking y'all over. And it went again. Okay, hold on. There. All right, and no making fun. It does, if you've ever used Splat hair dye, it stains your scalp. I washed my hair twice last night. So, and it doesn't look purple. It just looks, unless you look at the scalp, then it looks purple. But look at that. If you pull your hair down, the only part that looks purple is your scalp. Y'all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. I missed you. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. I feel so corny saying that, but maybe people will subscribe more. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.